Alright, dear students, for this session, we are going to create a business letter with a letterhead and also inserting a table to it. I believe this would not be a problem to you as most of you are familiar with Word document. First of all, before we start, let's go to the layout and modify the margins from normal to moderate. If you have a lot of content, you can choose narrow and you can fit in more content inside. But for this work, we will choose moderate. And you can see that the rulers, their margins change. Please, once again, I remind you to make sure that the paragraph mark is checked and go to view and make sure that your ruler is also checked so that you can see the whole content with its indicator. So right now, we are going to create something similar to this. And for that, we will need a shape. Let us just go to Insert, and we will look into Insert Shapes. And let's choose a rectangle. Okay. I've just made my window slightly bigger and you can see that, yeah, that will do. So we would have this shape at the end of both margins. The next thing that you can look into is the wrap text option. Currently, the wrap text option that we should choose would be inline text. Or we can also choose, no, we would choose square text. Okay. As indicated by the diagram, you would be able to see how the text will flow with the diagram. The next thing that we are going to do, we are going to change the shape to subtle effect. And then we are going to add text. If you double click at the text, you can see add text here. Alexander Lee Samaras. Okay, and we can see that the text is centered. Let's just triple click, and that is selecting the whole paragraph. What we will do right now is to change the font size to 24. Okay, and have it bold, and to change the font style to Times New Roman. Sorry, the text should be Garamond body. Okay. Oops. Let's just say Garamond. EFG. Okay, Garamond. Alright. The next thing that we want to do is just go to the design, and we are going to change the theme. Change the theme to organic. And what we are going to do next is that we are going to look for clip art. We will go to online pictures. Here we don't have a clip art option, but let's just try books clip art. And yep, we have this here. So we would insert it. Alright. In your textbook, the graphic inserted was bigger, and that's why you need to resize it. But in my case here, I do not need to resize it. What I'm going to do here is to go under formatting, color. This is what it was being chosen. And the next thing that I need to do is to select the darker green part here and to set it to transparent. Let's just select color, set transparent color, and I make sure I pick onto darker green. Oops. Yeah, doesn't look so good as the textbook, but roughly that is what we are having. We can also indicate some corrections to give our graphic a different look. So this, we have done the corrections to it. It looks slightly better right now. The next thing that we are going to do is to put in the picture border. We will put in this accent green. Okay, or is this better? This is accent 1, and this is accent 1 darker. Alright, we will choose just this accent 1. Okay, next thing that we do, let's just zoom it smaller again. And the next thing is that we should try to put this over here, but you can see that it's not working. To put at the side, we will choose the other wrap text option and say that let's enable this to stay in front of the text. Okay, that looks good. We will just need to maybe resize this, that it looks okay. Alright. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just copy this, paste this, and then I'm just going to flip this. Where's the flipping part? Yeah, flip horizontally, and I'm going to move this image here. You do notice that in the textbook, the photo does not have a transparent background. Rather, it has a white background as this. It's okay, we'll leave it as it is for the time being. So the next thing that we are going to do is to have the text type in the middle, the address of the business. And so we've included the phone number and the email address as well. Right now we want to put in the symbols, and let's check for more symbols. Do we have punctuations? Normal text. Okay, subset. General punctuation, and we are looking for this particular dot here. Okay, alternate 0149. Alright, so this is what we are having. Let's just copy this and put it into the next to the email. Okay, so we are done with this, and all that is left for us is to put in the line at the bottom. The header is completed.